Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Zulhijjah Bahsyar and I'm a student majoring in English education from class B. And this is my advanced English grammar course exam video. In this video, I will explain some information about swimming. Before we move to the main video, I will show you my main map. So let's move on the main video. Okay, so what is swimming? According from Wikipedia, swimming is an individual or team racing sport that requires the use of one's entire body to move through water. The sport takes place in pools or open water like in a sea or lake. Swimming is a popular sport both for recreation and competition. The objective for competition is to be the first person to touch the wall in a race, as well as achieve personal best time in each event. Okay, so this is the reason why I like swimming. Because it has many benefits. There are several benefits of swimming, including: first, swimming provides cardiovascular exercise. While your muscles are getting a good workout, your cardiovascular system is too. Swimming makes your heart and lungs strong. It is so good for you, and it may even reduce your risk of death. Second, strength training and muscle toning. One of the biggest benefits of swimming is that it truly works your entire body, head to toe. So, swimming can build strength, build endurance, and tones your muscles. Third, swimming may even help reduce some of your pain or improve your recovery from an injury. One study showed that people with osteoarthritis reported significant reduction in joint pain and stiffness, and experienced less physical limitation after engaging in activities like swimming. Swimming can your flexibility can be better. Fourth, torch calories. Swimming is an efficient way to burn calories. For example, like a person with 160 pounds, swimming can burn 423 calories. So this is good. This is nice for body. Okay, so for the strokes, there are 4 strokes used in swimming, namely butterfly, backstroke, breaststroke, and freestyle. During swimming competition, swimmers compete in different events at different distances. Number 1, freestyle. Freestyle is the stroke with the most amount of distance available in a competition. Freestyle is raced at the 50-meter, 100-meter, 200-meter, 400-meter, 800-meter, and 1,500-meter distance. Freestyle is performed with a combination of alternating arm swings and leg flutter kicks to achieve a superior level of speed. Number 2, backstroke. Backstroke is raced at the 100-meter and 200-meter distance. Backstroke are performed with alternating and opposite arm movement, as one arm throws the water from an overhead position to the hips. The other arm recovers above the water from the hips to an overhead position and vice versa. The legs perform a flapping kick similar to that used in the front freestyle. Number 3, breaststroke. Breaststroke is raced at the 100-meter and 200-meter distance. Breaststroke is performed with the body facing down, the arms make a semicircle, and the legs do frog kicks. This style allows you to swim with your head above the water so you can breathe freely and keep your eyes open. And the last is butterfly. Butterfly is raised at the 100-meter and 200-meter distance. Butterfly is performed by facing downward and moving the arms symmetrically while kicking the legs together in a motion known as butterfly kick or dolphin kick. Along with the races of individual strokes, swimming also has an event known as the individual medley, where swimmers use all four strokes in order of butterfly, backstroke, breaststroke, and finally freestyle within the event. Although swimming is a very individual sport, there are also relay events where teams of 4 swimmers race, entering the water one at a time once the swimmer before them touch the wall. There are 2 relay styles, freestyle where every swimmer uses the freestyle, and the medley relay where each of the 4 swimmers uses a different stroke. So for the equipment, swimming is not the most equipment-intensive sport, but there are still important pieces you will need. They include swimming caps. A swim cap keeps the swimmer's hair off the water to lessen drag. Caps are usually made up of various synthetic materials like latex, silicone, spandex, or lycra. Training suit. Women wear singlet, while men can wear speedos or jammers. Tech suit. These suits are typically used for more important competitions and cover more area on the body. They are usually very tight with high compressions. Fins. Elastic bladders or rubber fins are utilized to help kick quicker and construct quality and procedure, however, are illicit in the race. They additionally improve strategy and technique by keeping the feet in the best possible position while kicking. Besides that, there are additional equipment includes pool buoy, swim snorkel, swimming goggles, paddles, kickboard, earplugs, and nose clips. Okay, so for the basic skills, there are 5 basic skills you'll need in order to begin swimming, either recreationally or competitively. Number 1, breath control. This is a frequently overlooked basic skill, but it is an important one. If you are not comfortable breathing while swimming, you won't be able to enjoy it completely and learn new things. The basic idea is that you need to breathe out with both your nose and mouth when your head is underwater. Then when you lift your head to the side, take full breath before putting your face back down. Number 2, floating. Before you start kicking and stroking, first learn to float in the water. Floating helps you to get used to the habit of moving through water properly. Floating helps to keep your body on the surface on the water. Our body experiences a vertical buoyant force when immersed in water, and floating helps to keep your body in horizontal position. Floating is important because if you accidentally fall in the water, you will be able to float on the surface till you are rescued. Number 3, body movements. In swimming, all your body parts should be well coordinated with each other. You must be able to move the muscle of your lower back, abdomen, and hips in a synchronized way to keep moving forward. Your hands should move and cut through the water first, followed by your elbow, and then your body should make way through the water. Number 4, kicking. Kicking is another important skill to learn if you want to master swimming. Kicking helps your body to move in the forward direction. Many swimming coaches use kickboards to support swimmer's body. Number 5, strokes. Now that you know how to float and how to kick, it is time to learn some strokes. Strokes are the arms movement that help to pull the body through the water. Freestyle, backstroke, breaststroke, and butterfly are some of the common swimming strokes. PENA, swimming's governing body, has a set of guidelines and requirements in order for pools to be acceptable to use for competitions. Within competitive swimming, there are 2 regulations in pool size. The first one is short course pools with 25 meter in length, and the second one is long course pools in 50 meter in length. All pools are divided into lanes using lane lines and have backstroke flags at both ends of the pool, typically 5 meter away from the end of the pool, to alert backstrokers that are approaching the wall. Each lane has a starting blocks at one end of the pool where the swimming race begins. Okay, so this is the last part. I want to share some tips you should know first before you want to start swimming. Okay, the first one is take swimming lessons. People totally new to swimming may benefit from taking swimming lessons, which are offered in private or group settings. So in lessons, you learn different strokes, breathing techniques, and other handy tips. Number 2, prepare your muscle first. Before you go down to the pool, always warm up and stretch before swimming. Try stretch like pull up, squats, etc. So remember, you have to do this because if you don't, you will experience muscle cramps while in the pool. Number 3, be careful with the pool. When you start to go down to the pool, please be careful when you go down because it might be slippery, which can make you slip and can lose your balance, so you might drown. Okay, that's all from me. I hope you understand the explanation about swimming. I know there is a lot of information about swimming that I still haven't told you. I apologize if there are word mistakes, and thanks for watching my video. Assalamualaikum. Bye bye.